Now we will go to the lesson citizens and citizenship. Citizen, you know very well, the person, those who are living in our country, anywhere, at any state, is called as citizen. Okay. Citizenship. See, if he born in India, born inside of our country, then he got the citizenship automatically. Kudiyurumai in Tamil. Okay. So in this lesson, we shall learn about the definition, meaning, and explanation of the citizen and citizenship. Okay. And then constitutional provisions of the provisions of India. Okay. Constitutional provisions of India. Right. And then how can we the capture and termination of the Indian citizenship? How can we get the citizenship, and how can it can be cancelled? Okay. And then what are the nature of overseas citizenship of India? Right. And then what are the rights and responsibilities of the citizen? Okay. So come to the introduction. So civics is the study of government. That's you know very well. Civics is the study of government. The word citizen is derived from the Latin word civics. Okay. The word citizen is derived from the Latin word civics, which means residents of a city. Resident of a city. Okay. Then after the disappearance of city-state system, it has been used to mean a member of the state. I mean the person those who are available in the state. The citizens of a state enjoy full civic and political rights. Full civil and political rights. Okay. So what is meant by citizen? What is meant by citizenship? Citizen is a person of a country who is entitled to enjoy all the legal rights and privileges. Okay. All the privileges or facilities, offerings granted, provided by a state, and it is obligated to obey its laws and fulfill its duties. Citizenship is the status to all citizens which provide the term the right to legally live in a country as long as to fulfill his duties further. Okay. So citizenship is the status given to the citizens which provide them right to legally live in a country as long as they want. Okay. What are the types of citizens? Actually there are two types of citizens are there. One is natural and naturalized citizens. Natural and naturalized citizens. Natural citizens is nothing but the citizens by birth. I already told you, by birth they got the natural citizens. Naturalized citizens means they are the one who capture citizenship. Capture citizenship. Okay. So how can we capture citizenship? That's the main thing. See, the Citizenship Act of 1955. Citizenship Act of 1955 provides 5 ways of capturing the citizenship. They are by birth, by descent, by registration, by naturalization, and incorporation of the territory. Okay, 5 types. In the 5 ways you can get the citizenship in our country. First one is by birth. A person born in India on or after 26th January 1950 but before 1st July 1987 is a citizen of India by birth irrespective of the nationality of his parents. Okay, born in, that is some rules and regulations are there. A person born in India on or after 1st July 1987, after 1st July 1987 is considered as a citizen of India only if either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of birth. Time of his birth, some date of birth is there. Okay. Those born in India on after 3rd December 2004 are considered the citizens of India, or one of whose parents is a citizen of India and the other is not an illegal migrant at the time of their birth. Okay. This is called as by birth, actually by birth. Second type is by descent. A person born outside India on or after 26th January 1950 but before 10th December 1992 is a citizen of India by descent. Okay, Vamsavali. If his father was a citizen of India at the time of his birth. So suppose father may be here, that means their parents may be here, son may be settled at the foreign countries. He got married, then he got the children also. they may get the rights to get the what is that citizenship. Okay, a person born outside India on or after 10th December 1992 is considered as a citizen of India if either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of his birth. Okay, from 3rd December 2004 onwards, a person born outside India shall not be a citizen of India by descent unless his birth is registered at an Indian consulate within 1 year of the date of birth. That is one point. Okay. Third type is by registration. What is meant by registration? How can they get the citizenship? By registration. A person of Indian origin who is ordinarily resident, I mean they living in any country or place outside undivided India. Okay, a person of Indian origin who is ordinarily resident in India for 7 years before making application of registration. That's the second point. A person who is married to a citizen of India, okay, is ordinarily resident in India for 7 years before making an application for registration. He is eligible. Fourth type is by naturalization. The central government may on an application grant a certificate of naturalization to any person. Right? What are the eligibility? What are the criteria? If he is not a citizen of any country, where citizens of India are prevented from becoming subjects or citizens of that country. First point. A citizen of any country, renounce means thrown. Okay, the citizens of that country. Suppose they are living in some other country, but they thrown away him or her, they got the citizenship. He has either resided in India or been in the service of a government in India or throughout the period of 12 months. This is one of the point also. Okay, that's a third point, right? And then fourth point is, see, he is a good character and has an sufficient knowledge of a language specified in the English schedule to the Constitution. Right? I mean, suppose you know very well, at present our government has accepted 22 languages as the recognized language of that one. If you know any one of the language, then automatically you may be accepted for that. Okay. By incorporation, that is a last type, by incorporation of a territory. If any foreign territory means land, becomes a part of India, the government of India specifies the persons who among the people of the territory shall be the citizens of India. Okay, such persons become the citizens of India from the notified date. For example, when Pondicherry became a part of India, that's you know very well, Pondicherry, Goa, Dayu, Daman, even though we got the independence or we got the republic, automatically those areas may be under the control of French, Portuguese, so and so. Isn't it okay? So those people, right? So when Pondicherry became a part of India, government of India issued the citizenship order, that is in the year of 1962, right? These are the ways they are getting the what is that citizenship. So by birth, by descent, by registration, by naturalization, by incorporation of territory. These are the 5 ways we can get the citizenship to our country. Okay, then how can the laws of our citizenship? That is also one of the point. See, according to our Constitution of India, in the part 2, Article 5 to 11 describes 3 ways losing citizenship for that. Okay, first one is renunciation. That's a voluntary act. Renunciation means that's a voluntary act. When a person, after acquiring the citizenship of another country, gives up his or her Indian citizenship. Say you are living in India. Suppose you are going for job of another country, right? They provide you for the citizenship for that country also. Maybe suppose if you are going for USA or UK, then you got the citizenship of that country. What will happen? Automatically you may throw any one of the citizenship, either India or that is USA. Okay, you can acquire only for one citizenship only for that. That's called as renunciation. Okay, then what will be the termination of the loss of citizenship? It takes place by operation of law. How it will happen? When an Indian citizen voluntarily acquires the citizenship of another country. When an Indian citizen voluntarily acquires the citizenship of another country, she automatically ceases to be an Indian citizen. Okay, ceases to be automatically an Indian citizen. Third one is a deprivation. It's a compulsory termination. Compulsory. Voluntarily is one termination and compulsory is one termination. the citizenship is deprived on the basis of an order of the government, that is our government of India, in cases involving acquisition of Indian citizenship. Acquisition means capturing or getting of Indian citizenship by fraud or false representation or being disloyal to the constitution, that is against of our constitution. Disloyal, loyalty, viswasam, against of the what is it? Against of the loyalty, that is called as disloyal, right? This is called as. So these are the three ways we can lose our which one? Citizenship. So nationality is the status of belonging to a particular nation by origin, birth basically. It's an ethnic and racial concept. Okay. So nationality of a person cannot be changed under any circumstances. Nationality of the person cannot be changed. Okay. Citizenship is granted to an individual by the government of the country when she complies with the legal formalities. Okay. Citizenship can be changed under any circumstances. Citizenship can be changed. So in India we are following only for the single citizenship. Okay. What is meant by single citizenship? ஒற்றை குடியுரிமை. That means single citizenship. Our Indian constitution provides for only single citizenship, that is Indian citizenship, one and only. But federal states like maybe the USA, United States of America, Switzerland has dual citizenship, that is double national citizenship and the state citizenship. In India, all the citizens, irrespective of the state in which they are born or reside, enjoy the same political and civil rights of citizenship all over the country. Okay. As per the order of precedence, President is the first citizen of our country. Who is our first citizen of our country, students? President is the first citizen of our country. Okay, first citizen. Mudal Kudimagan. Right? What are the rights and duties of the citizen? Our constitution provides the following rights for the citizen of India. Okay. First one is fundamental rights. Adipadai Urimegal. Right to vote in an election in the Lok Sabha and state legislature. What is your right to vote? Say if you completed the age of 18 years and above, then you are automatically provide the rights to select the members of parliament as well as members of legislative assembly and then the local body elections also. Okay, that's the second point. And then right to hold certain public offices. Right to hold certain public offices. Okay, right to become the member of parliament and state and what is that? State legislature. Right. According to the 42nd amendment of our constitution, a set of fundamental duties, we have seen the fundamental rights, அடிப்படை உரிமைகள், and fundamental duties, அடிப்படை கடமைகள், are prescribed for all citizens of India. For example, say our fundamental duty is nothing but paying the taxes honestly, right? We can't cheat the government, or respecting the rights and beliefs and opinions of others. We can't go to disturb or we can't go to create harm of any people or any person. Defending to give the protection of our country and respect and obey the state and local laws and so on. Okay, that is called as a single citizenship, right? And next one is a qualities of a good citizen. What are the qualities of the good citizen? First one is a loyalty to the constitution. Okay, loyalty that I already told you. You must faith our government as well as you must follow our constitution. All right, you must be trustworthy. And you must obey the laws and regulations, rules, whatever the laws created by our government of India or the state government, you must obey the rules and regulations for that. Contributes to the society and community and performs civic duty. Right, that's one. And then quality of goodness and justice. Quality of goodness and justice, respecting diversity. Right. So what may be called as global citizenship? Global citizenship is an idea that everyone, no matter where they live, part of worldwide community rather than as a citizen of particular nation or place. Right? All people have the right and civic responsibilities. It's a fundamental in enabling young people to access and participate in shaping modern society. In shaping the what is that? Modern society. Okay. So what is the overseas citizenship of India? That means first one is NRI. That is called as a non-resident Indian. Non-resident Indian. What is non-resident Indian? Say an Indian citizen who is residing outside India and holds an Indian passport. Right? And then person of Indian origin. That is a person whose any ancestors. Ancestors you know very well. Your maybe the grandpa, then முன்னோர்கள். Okay, ancestors was an Indian nationals and who is presently holding another country's citizenship. Okay, other than Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Afghanistan, China, and Nepal, right? Overseas citizens of India card holder. What is meant by that? It is an immigration, kudipeyarthal, immigration status permitting a foreign citizen of Indian origin to live and work in the Republic of India indefinitely. Okay, there are no voting rights for an OCA card holder. Our government has not provided that, right? So what is the duty of the Overseas Indians Day? Actually, it is sponsored by the Ministry of External Affairs of government. You know very well, Internal Affairs, External Affairs. There are two departments are there, Ulthurai, Velithurai. Isn't it okay? Of India is celebrated once in every 2 years. Okay, to mark the contributions of overseas of Indian community in the development of India. The day is on January 9. Every year, January 9 is celebrated for the commemorates the arrival of Mahatma Gandhi in India from the South Africa. That day is momented and celebrated for that. Okay. So finally, our Constitution of India has introduced single citizenship and provides uniform rights for the people. Of India to promote the feeling of fraternity. Fraternity means brotherhood. Okay, and unity among them to build an integrated Indian nation. Right? So finally, what is the meaning of citizen? Citizen is a person of a country who is entitled to enjoy all the legal rights and privileges granted by the state. Okay, so what is meant by citizen, students? Say once again, citizen is a person of a country who is entitled to enjoy all the legal rights and privileges granted by the state. Okay, granted by the state. Part 2 of the Constitution of India, articles 5 to 11 deals with the citizenship of India, right? Indian Citizenship Act of 1955 provides for the acquisition and termination of Indian citizenship. Okay, and finally, our Indian Constitution provides for single citizenship. Our Constitution provides for what is that? Single citizenship. So the meaning of acquisition is nothing but act of acquiring. That means capturing. Okay. Amendment means already our Constitution, they have created a lot of the laws for our country. If the government may make some corrections is called as minor change, or the corrections is called as amendment, right? And then constitutional law. What is meant by that? A law determining the fundamental political principles of a government is called as constitutional law, right? Resident. What's meant by resident? A resident means inhabitant. Resident means what is that? Inhabitant. Okay. So these are the things available for that. I mean, how many ways we are going to capturing the citizenship of our country? That is one point. Another one is how many methods or how many ways are available in our country to lose our citizenship. Okay, எப்படி இந்தியாவுக்குள்ள குடியுரிமை வழங்க முடியாது. Okay, so and so. That is the 2 points for that. So based on this, some questions and answers are there. I mean, come the book back questions. You may go through that and you may write the answer and send it to me, my WhatsApp number. I will correct and then I will send you. Okay, just to read it properly and then I will send to you. Thank you, Anundal. This is for the second lesson, civics, citizen and citizenship. Okay, thank you. We'll meet later.